you had a misunderstanding with brother Munchie B.
Listen, I ain't had no misunderstanding with Munchie B. That was them goddamn no jumper clips. Listen.
Explain it.
Listen, we was talking about one thing, right? So they asked, what's the lingo different in St. Louis and how you represent Crip in St. Louis and Blood in St. Louis? What's the difference, right? Now, you know me, I'm a Hoover, right? So,
whoa, stop right there. So, hold on, man. You a what?
I'm a Hoover. Listen, I was Hoover first. It's right here. Before I turned GDBD Vice Lord Crip Blood, I was Hoover. Right? I was Hoover. Yeah, I was Hoover. Real Hoover. Right? So
I don't think nobody knew that.
No, nobody knew because I wasn't telling nobody because I wanted to represent for everybody. So once I tell you I'm Hoover, then it's kind of like, damn, he a gang member. But I got to tell them now they know I'm a real member. Right? Nobody knew I was a member of gang. Nobody knew what the fuck I am. Right? I didn't come here to tell you who I am. I come here to tell you who you are. A lot of people don't know. But, and let me tell you this, Munchie B situation was kind of weird because I was ain't no jumping and I was like, feeling bad vibes anyway. They're talking about all this gang shit. And one thing about California, they always want to leave St. Louis out this gang shit. If I ain't gonna leave St. Louis out this gang shit, we be for this shit too. Right? We look for this just like California been for this shit.
It's Bloods in St. Louis?
Yeah. But not no more because of this I'm about to tell you about.
Okay.
Right? So I tell you this, and it's kind of like crazy as hell. So I tell Munchie, we say Hoover, blank remover. Right? I'm telling him how we communicated in St. Louis. And he said, what you say? I said it again. Now remind you, at this time, I didn't know Munchie was a Blood. They tell me I should know, but I'm never paying attention, gang. If you watch the interviews, I don't listen to nothing they say. I think they all talk too much about people. They all the police. They the feds. I don't listen to them. Now, I'm not saying that I thought Munchie was the feds. I'm saying that No Jumper is the feds and Adam 22 is the feds. So I'm not even listening, right? I only spoke when it was time for me to speak. Right? When they talked to me, I spoke. But I never really listened to what nobody say. I didn't know Munchie was a Blood. I didn't know Munchie was fucking lying. So when Munchie first came in, I didn't know he was blind, gang. When he first walked in, look at the video, he was then walking all over me, gang. And I jumped up and moved out the way. I thought they was backdooring me then. And then Josh came and told me, no, he's blind. That's when I went back and sat down. But I thought they was backdooring me. Listen, I always got a bad feeling about No Jumper. Right?
And why you take your ass over there?
Listen, I'm just going to keep it real. Say about Munchie B. So when I said that, I mentally said, damn, gang, my bad. It was over. Me and him had no words, right? And then Whack 100 saying he should have hit me. The fuck stop playing on me. Now, if he would have hit me, I would have took that. Did nothing. He blind. What I supposed to do? I disrespected you. You hit me. I'm going to take that, right? But no, Whack 100 talking about what he supposed to do. Now, Whack 100, he on some. How you going to tell a blind man he supposed to fight and they can't see? But I'm talking about Munchie B situation, gang. Everybody know I'm Blood. I love the Bloods. Why would I disrespect the Blood?
You
right?
Blood too?
Come on, Blood, gang. I've been Blood, gang. You don't see my red gang, I'm a Blood, gang. I told you I bleed the same blood.
I didn't know that meant you.
I believe this. California don't play with games. I got to tell California I ain't playing. Listen, I'm on the land, but I ain't playing, right?